Game day 2 for Great Britain women here on Ice Hockey UK TV in association with SMP Europe. And welcome back inside the Pabellon du Hielo here in Jaca. Great Britain taking on the host nation Spain in the evening game today. Earlier on, Latvia defeated Mexico by 8-2 as the group starts to take shape. In the dressing room before the match, Captain Saffron Allen was presented with a special cap to commemorate her 50th GB appearance. But on the ice, it's Great Britain versus Spain. And this is what happened. When we talked on Sunday night, we said it would be difficult. We said we'd have to make the goalie work. I don't think we'd expect her to make the goalie work that much.
No, I think she did really well in keeping them in the game for a long time. We weren't clinical enough on a lot of our shots, and that's something we talked about quite a lot, getting the pucks to the net instead of hitting the glass and things like that. If you look back at some of the stats, I think you'll be surprised on how many shots we've actually taken. I suspect a good 80-90 shots that we took there across that game. Only 30 on target. It's not good, not quite good enough, but doesn't take away from the win by any means.
And I think we talked to the girls just before there. It's regardless of how it went for the sort of 55 minutes, at the end we found a way. You got that important goal, iced it with the empty netter, you get the 3 points and you move on. That's the important thing in tournament hockey.
It always is in tournament hockey, and I think we've got to look at it that way. For me, it's a little bit more about the girls believing in themselves right until the very end of the game. Despite the fact of late penalties and things, we didn't crumble, we kept at it, we kept to the task, and we got the rewards for it. Hockey is a game where sometimes you need to grind things out, and tonight was one of those nights, but the result went our way.
And I think the mindset thing is an important thing. I think possibly a GB team in years gone by might not have held out, and they might have crumbled under the late pressure. I mean, the late breakaway when Nicole had to come up big, the 2 double saves, we could have crumbled in previous years, but you say we've come out stronger, we found a way, and we've got the win.
Yeah, I think there's a massive will in the girls now. They believe in themselves. They believe in the stuff that we've been bringing together since the Olympic qualifiers, and look, we're going all the way in this competition. We're going to keep competing, and they've got the belief that we're going to get there.
Yeah. 2 points, obviously. Jodie, player of the game, again working hard both ends of the ice, and Chamonix, the first senior going as well, hugely well deserved.
Yeah, fantastic. She's doing everything we've asked her to do from start to finish. You know, she got the goal there by driving the net at the right time, and just the little things that we're talking about on a regular basis. But no, she played really well tonight. Yeah.
In terms of the tournament, 2 wins out of 2, maximum 6 points. Obviously, couldn't do any better. A rest day again probably comes at a good time. It's been a tough afternoon, a tough evening. Recharge the batteries, prepare for Mexico and Latvia in a doubleheader.
Yeah, a little bit of different preparation, I think, for Mexico. We need to elevate the girls to the level that we should be playing at, and at the same time we need to start preparing for the Latvian team. So you might see a few more bodies on the ice, you might see us resting a couple of players in preparation for that Latvia game, but yeah, all work to do when we get back in the office.
With Chamonix Jackson and Casey Traill, GB's win over Spain. Chamonix, we got there in the end, but it was very hard work, and Spain made us work for the win.
Yeah, so the first period we let it down a bit, but in the third period we really brought it back.
Yeah, and there were spells, Casey, the shades of Sunday night, dominating for long periods, but whatever it was, it couldn't just get that goal.
Yeah, we just couldn't push it over the line, but we kept working. We did the gritty stuff, and it paid off in the end. So that's what matters. Yeah,
and it's those things like finding a way, isn't it? Possibly teams in the past might not have won that game, but you found a way. You've got the 3 points, and you can go on to the next one.
Yeah, this is definitely a more tenacious team than we have in the past, and we're ready for a gold medal. And no matter what, we're going to put that in the back of the net. So we're here for it.
And yourself, Sham, as well. Strong on the forecheck, and it was just both ends of the ice. And did you enjoy the battle? Although it was hard work.
Yeah, I enjoyed the battle.
Definitely. Yeah.
Going into the third period, obviously it was a tie game going into the third. A lot of special teams. Did that have a bearing on the players getting on the ice, do you think?
I mean, yeah, some people's ice time did get cut short, but they're still just as important on the team. They were cheering us on, making sure we kept our heads up and working hard. So, yeah, shout out to them because they were incredible as well. So, good for them.
And the reaction at the end of Louise gets the go-ahead, Katie ices it in the empty net. What was the reactions like around the bench when the goal went in, Sham?
Everyone was ecstatic. Even though it was a dirty goal, everyone loved it.
You all count on the scoreboard, didn't they?
Yeah, everything counts, doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. And in terms of the tournament, it's another rest day tomorrow, and then we've got that double header at the end of the week with Mexico and Latvia. Tomorrow, is it just going to be a rest and recovery, and then we'll start preparing, looking towards Thursday?
Yeah, definitely get some rest in us, work on our systems, tighten up a bit. Obviously we weren't as sharp as we have been in the past tonight, so hopefully we're going to sharpen up again and come out even stronger for the last 2 games.
And you're raring to go, Chamonix?
Sorry?
You're raring to go?
Yeah, I am. I love it. I'm ecstatic, and now I'm even more motivated to work harder, knowing that the gold medal is inside.